almost.
What can you say about Saurav? Ravi, is the luck running out, or what do you see Ganguly bouncing back from this slump as we look at Sehwag just using that initial reprieve that it got as expected to his advantage?
I think Saurav Ganguly has got a difficult one, and only he can answer it. How well he's feeling out there as an individual, because that is going to be crucial. If the captain is not feeling well, that the team also may just collapse. But Virender Sehwag, as we just watching him destroy Pakistan, it was in the end Abdul Razak who got rid of him. But Virender Sehwag really is the difference in the two teams. We've been saying that in test matches, and now we see it in the one-days also.
And Dravid got tired legs at the worst possible time for India?
Yes, he started off well. He was in company with Virender Sehwag, and he batted very sensibly. But at one stage when there was more runs required in fewer number of balls, I think he got tired at that important
and I think that
juncture.
was responsible for all these wickets that we'll see now. Yuvraj Singh
That is
felt
right.
the need to up the run rate. So did Mohammad Kaif, who came in next, just looking to hit the big shots.
Yes, the pressure then was built on Mohammad Kaif and Yuvraj Singh to go for those big shots, and very difficult for the batsman who just arrived at the crease really to go for those smashing hits. And in the end, good bowling from Arshad Khan. You know, he kept it within the stumps, he kept it up to the batsman, thereby curtailing the back swing of the bat.
Dhoni as well looking to hit a big shot, looking to get 6 or 7 runs and over. It just wasn't happening. Arshad Khan, Ramiz seems to have a lot of experience of limited overs, maybe not international, but first class certainly.
Well, you can straight away feel that he's an experienced campaigner. He doesn't have a lot of hair on his head, so he's been around for a donkey years in domestic cricket, and this should give him a lot of confidence. It's always important for any player or any bowler really to come good at this level, which he did today.
Dravid in the end getting run out. It was almost like, you know, get me out, let me go.
Well, conditions hot and steamy here, and even though this pitch may be fit for a one-day game, the fitness of the players surely will be challenged because of the conditions. Now, one good look at it, and straight away you can feel it's a very good batting track. In fact, it looks like a highway. No humps, no bumps. I think it'll be great for batting. Now, the question for the captain, what will he do? Win the toss and bat first. It's as simple as that.
Saurav Ganguly to spin it. Tails is the call. It's ahead. Well, Saurav, you won the toss. What have you decided?
We'll have a bat, Ravi.
Looks a good track.
Yeah, it's a good wicket. It's going to be hot. Might turn a bit later, so we'll have a bat.
Well, Inzamam, you've lost the toss. Disappointed?
Yeah, I think it's good batting track, and I think is good pitch in the 100 overs. I think but last 50 overs, I think his ball is little bit grip is not on the bat, but hopefully it's a good track.
The morale of the side very high.
Boys are very confident, but I think his test match is different game and Monday is different game. If we win this game, then we really work hard.
Now, what's your side for today's game? Any new players?
Yeah, it's only Hafiz is coming, and otherwise same side.
And who are you going to open with?
Open is Kamran Akmal and Sulaiman Butt.
Well, have a good one, Inzi.
Thank you.
Well, that's the news from the centre. Saurav Ganguly has won the toss in this first one-day game, and he's decided to bat first. And you can see the Indian team for today's game. There's no Irfan Pathan. Zahir Khan comes back in the side. There's no Anil Kumble.
Pakistan lineup packed with all-rounders. There you see them at the bottom. Abdul Razak, Shahid Afridi, Mohammad Hafiz, Shoaib Malik slotted at number 3. He can only bat now, can't bowl. But there's good all-round strength in this lineup.
India batting first. Virender Sehwag, the man on strike, and Sami for Pakistan. In the air, put down. Sharp chance. Goes to ground. Mohammad Hafiz, the fielder. He's the new man in the Pakistan team.
There's never a dull moment when this man is on strike. Hitting it in the air, and that should have been taken. Mohammad Hafiz is one of the better fielders in the Pakistan lineup, just scooping the ball in the air, and what a costly miss that may just go on to prove for Pakistan.
Tendulkar cuts into the gap, and the first boundary of this Indian innings.
That shot brings a lot of joy to this huge crowd here. Rana Naveed, shorter in length and provided the batsman with that width.
That's in the air, should be taken. He's misjudged the length. Johanna makes no mistake, that ball just bouncing on him. And Tendulkar getting it high on the bat. He was looking to break free. Pakistan have struck. India have lost their first wicket.
Well, what a breakthrough. It was Sachin Tendulkar who looked raw. And they all stunned. They were expecting great things from the little master, not to be. Carved a lovely boundary through square, and then this shot. He'll not be too happy with this shot selection. Ball not very short, he's just come in. Playing across the line was always going to be dubious. In the end, nice easy catch for Yusuf Johanna, and Pakistan are away. They've got the big one. India 4 for 1.
Sehwag Ganguly comes out to the middle. India have lost the wicket of Tendulkar. Vastly experienced, the captain. 268 matches, just under 10,000 runs in one-day internationals. He bowled him! The leg stump has gone for a walk. He's walked across the stumps. Rana Naveed hits timber. 2 wickets and 2 balls. The captain departs without tickling the scorers.
This is incredible stuff from Pakistan. When things are not going your way, this can happen to you. You find new ways of getting out. His leg stump uprooted, pushing himself across towards the offside, and Rana Naveed, what a start for him. 2 wickets of 2 deliveries. Sehwag Ganguly gone for naught. India 4 for 2.
Team in deep trouble at the moment. It's early on. It comes out with Rana Naveed on a hat-trick. 2 wickets in 2 balls. This is the first one. Sachin Tendulkar, ball getting just big on him. Going there. And Johanna safe as houses as he takes that. That's a very good start from Rana Naveed. 4 runs conceded in that over, 2 wickets taken. It's 4 for 2.
Wonderful over from Rana Naveed. In fact, wonderful start by Pakistan. Could easily have been 4 for 3 had that chance been accepted by Mohammad Hafiz of Virender Sehwag. Sehwag Ganguly, well, finding a new way of getting out, moving across the stumps and leaving his leg stump open for Rana Naveed to hit it.
Yes, and Ramesh, you're right. If Pakistan had taken a catch of the first ball, the batsman concerned was Virender Sehwag. This is what happened. Mohammad Hafiz putting this down. Realistically, India would have been 4 for 3. That's 4. First runs for Sehwag. And it's a meaty strike on the onside. It's 9 for 2. That's edge, put down. And to add insult to injury, it goes to the boundary as well. So second let off for Virender Sehwag. Mohammad Sami can't believe it. It was a good delivery, bouncing on the Indian opener.
Second time unlucky. Guiding the ball away, got big on him, and not a great effort from Kamran Akmal. Second time has not been taken.
There you go. 2 boundaries in the over. He was beaten the first 2 balls. Let off the third one.
Beautifully put away. Shaping away from him, and for a moment I thought it was a pretty good delivery, but how well he carved it away.
That's shipped in. It's all happening here at the Nehru Stadium, especially with Sehwag on strike.
Rahul Dravid has not walked up to Virender Sehwag, so he knows what to expect from his partner. Can expect anything. Leading edge, then go to Abdul Razak.
Nicely played. Beautiful shot. Chase from Abdul Razak. Beg your pardon, Arshad Khan. But in way. 32 for 2 India.
But mind you, another 4. But this time a very controlled shot by Sehwag.
In the last over, Rahul Dravid tried similar kind of a stroke, but he hit that ball straight to the fieldsman, which is placed very wide on the onside.
Out. Billy Bowden says no. The contention here is for Sami. He thinks he's hit the pad first. That's why he had a right for that one.
He was on the stretch, Rahul Dravid, and the ball actually wrapped him on the pad. It was a very good shout from Mohammad Sami.
Pakistan operating without a slip. And that's a boundary, a costly one. I was hoping Inzamam really would be attacking at this stage. A little, not a lot. You've got to have a slip in place when the ball is still doing a little bit.
Oh, very deliberately done. He saw that there was no slip. Third man was wide. Played it late, close to the body, and really all the time in control of it. 4 good runs. Now that's pressure on the bowler. First ball of a fresh over, and you've gone for 4.
100 comes up for India. Talking about the hit, have a look at that crowd. Nothing on their head. There's no roof. They're baking, but they're enjoying themselves. There you see, he goes for the big one and finds the gap.
Well, in the last 2 overs, Virender Sehwag was looking to hit the ball over mid-on. He didn't succeed, but this time around, changed his tactics, went through the covers and played it beautifully. Only 1 run away from the 50. Yes, he was lucky, no doubt about it, but really played well alongside with the vice captain Rahul Dravid, who for me batted very sensibly for his 4 runs. It was a chanceless innings, and here we know Virender Sehwag is a sort of a player. He's going to go after the ballers and take his chances.
Good placement. This is a good over for India. Razak just straying in line, and Dravid, he's batted beautifully in this innings. We mentioned Ahmed chanceless. You've hardly noticed him around, but he's on 48. So 50 now for Rahul Dravid. And a very, very good innings this, because he came in with his side in trouble. But he's handled the situation like we know he can. Sehwag at his best. What a shot.
Easy. Very successful in one-day internationals for Pakistan.
Well, he's decided to take him on. This is where he's so good, Sehwag. He didn't waste any time in getting the ball in that direction. Gets underneath it, gets the elevation, gets the placement. He goes for the big one. That's out of the ground.
Well, that's the beauty about Virender Sehwag. Once he decides to play a particular stroke, the execution is always brilliant. Look at that one. Premeditated, no doubt about it. But he picked up the length very early, and then the execution was superb.
Yes, no half measures. Second 6 for him. And he goes again. This time doesn't get the elevation, but finds the boundary all right. Virender Sehwag, I mentioned, was looking to take off.
Beautiful shot once again. That'll be 4. And he gets that boundary very early in the over.
There's your one risk for the over. Let's just watch out how he plays the next few balls. He's got a boundary of the first ball. And this is not really a risky shot. It's a poor delivery down the leg side. He's just helped that ball on its way for 4. There it is. He's in the 90s, and this is to be expected. Another biggie from Sehwag.
You can talk of nothing else, Sanjay, when Sehwag is at the crease. Now take a look at this shot. There is a deep mid-wicket. There's a long on. He hasn't tried to bisect them or get a gap. He's just gone for it wholeheartedly. A lot of running that these two have done, and yet Sehwag is trying. He's coming back for the second. That's well run. It's Rahul Dravid who's struggling, and they've asked for the third umpire. The heat has really got to him, but a direct hit may have done it. Otherwise he's in comfortably. So Naveed Rana has come into bowl. Sehwag on 99, and he gets 100. What a stunning innings this has been. Virender Sehwag, 100 not out.
He's very happy. He knows it's an achievement, not necessarily the bowling attack or the pitch, but just battling the conditions here. It's extremely hot, and this is his 7th one-day international 100. Great shot. This is a very good shot from Dravid. One bounce into the advertising hoardings. Beautifully played.
Yes, indeed, that was an absolute treat to watch. Everything right about it. The follow through of the blade, the full face of the bat. Just take a look. Absolute delight. Get the bat straight. All he needed to do was make contact and go over the infield.
They were very sensible. They were looking to score singles. It's a dead ball.
Well, what's happened there? Has he strained something? He's an important member of this Pakistan side. I don't think he's going to bowl a ball. You could see it straight away when his hand went straight to the area, and that had tickled him. Bowled him! So a blistering innings from Virender Sehwag finally comes to an end. It was a tired shot. It was on the cards, but he will get a standing ovation as he leaves this ground. He had a share of luck early on, but make no mistake, in between all that, he's played some magnificent shots till this happened.
That short break really turning out to be in favour of Pakistan. Both the batsmen, they were in a momentum, and you rarely see Virender Sehwag when he decides to hit the ball out of the ground, missing it. Well, he played a tremendous knock for India when they were in trouble.
So Yuvraj Singh comes out to the middle.
And gets some good overs, nicely played. What timing that was. 4 runs to end the over, 208 for 3.
Oh, lovely shot. He's just picked it up, chipped it over the infield.
He was struggling to start with. And the Shahid Afridi, he looked out of sorts. And first 2 deliveries, they were dot deliveries, and then the batsman had to take a chance.
Oh, that's smashed on the onside. That's hit with tremendous power by Yuvraj Singh. Short delivery, he picked up the length quickly.
It wasn't a great delivery, but as a batsman, you had to put it in the gap. Wrenched it away for 4.
Now Shad Khan starting off with a loose one down the leg side. Wide signal by Billy. That's in the air. And taken. Very good catch. That's a good running catch in the deep. Salman Butt was the fielder, chasing it down. And good presence of mind, because there was a man from deep mid-wicket coming across as well. But he shouted loudly, "It's mine," and he takes it in the end. Important wicket this for Pakistan.
Very important. Yuvraj Singh is a sort of a player who could take the game away from the opposition with the bat in his hand. Good catch from Salman Butt. Kept his eyes on the ball and then picking up the fourth wicket. India 241 for 4.
Gets that 100. It's his 10th one-day 100. And he'll remember this one purely because of the physical challenges. There he goes. Another very satisfied man. Good banner that really accentuates Dravid's contribution. That's in the air. Shahid Afridi a bit late to react, but he's taken a catch. And it's a good one. It's never easy with the kind of background that you have here in one-day matches. And another wicket has fallen. This might just hurt India.
Not a lot of things happening for India in the last 3 or 4 overs. Not happening in favour of Pakistan. This has been a good comeback, courtesy their spinners. Good catch by Shahid Afridi. He made sure that he picked it well in the end. Lost it in the background for some time, but he's a good fielder. Mohammad Kaf is walking back after getting just 7, 255 for 5.
Mahendra Singh Dhoni is the next man in.
The run rate has come down.
Taken. Another catch in the deep has been taken. And India have lost another wicket. And I can also add, India have lost their way.
And another cramp. It's runner Naveedul Hasan who's gone down immediately after he caught that one. A very good running catch. Conditions really hurting players here. It's Arshad Khan who got Dhoni playing that lofted shot. And good running catch by runner Naveedul Hasan. Made sure that he got it well in his palms and then immediately asked for help. Gone for 3 is Dhoni. India 260 for 6. Not easy to see the flight. Plenty of people in the background.
Yeah, that's a good point you make, Ramiz. Another director is gone. Just given up Dravid. Another brave innings of Dravid comes to an end. But India just losing their way here.
Now this ball was played in the direction of the fielder. I think it was Mohammad Sami, probably the fittest athlete out there. Bullseye at this stage of the game. Really, credit must be given to Sami. Rahul Dravid gone after playing a good knock. Very good innings. 104. He got India 265 for 7.
There he goes. Goes for the big shot. Only to find his stumps rattled by a very experienced Arshad Khan, who knows exactly what the batsman is about to do.
Brilliant match. He was put away for plenty in his first couple of overs. What a good comeback this has been from Arshad Khan. Now, describe that shot. I'm unable to do that. Balaji trying to whack the ball square with a side-on action. He's gone for not India 269 for 8.
Zahir Khan has walked out. 91 matches for him. He can play some big shots. There he goes. Harbhajan Singh might just find himself caught by Salman Butt. Now he was going to lose his balance. What he's done is just got the ball back into play. But the umpires will just check that again. He got right behind the ball, almost caught it, then realized that he wasn't going to be balancing himself well to be inside. I think that's 6. More noise from the commentary box next to us, the radio commentators. Nicely struck. Harbhajan Singh is coming back. And India have picked 2 runs. 200s from the Indian batting lineup. Sehwag 108 and Rahul Dravid 104. No other contributions. And here is the bowling performance of Pakistan.
With the new ball, so did Rana Naveed. He picked up 2 wickets. And then Abdur Razak operated for just 8.3 overs before he got all cramped up in his legs. Shahid Afridi, 10 overs, none for 50. And Arshad Khan, the pick of the bowlers, 4 for 33 off 6.
So the Pakistan innings about to commence. The target 282. They've got 50 overs to get them. Balaji on his way.
Kamran Akmal is going to be his partner.
First runs for Pakistan. Good solid blow by Salman Butt down the ground. First boundary of the innings. And Pakistan on their way.
And played with authenticity. Balaji looking to pitch the ball up to the batsman. Looking for a bit of swing in the air. It wasn't the case. Turned out to be a juicy half volley for Salman Butt.
In the gap. Very risky. Second boundary for Salman Butt.
That was a better one. Hitting the ball on the up. Just opening the face of the bat at the last moment and played it beautifully.
No, he's not quite timed it, but this is a quick outfield. The ball will still reach the boundary. So that's all what Pakistan want at this stage. Keep getting the boundaries, keep putting the pressure on the bowlers. It's kind of flat out there for the Indians. Oh, that's a good shot again, just standing up tall and punching it through the offside. Again a tease for the fielder. Again the ball wins. So the boundary is coming thick and fast for the left-hander. Already 4 boundaries for Salman Butt. That is a lovely shot. No need to run for that. Width on offer. The placement spot on from Akmal.
No margin for the error as far as the bowlers are concerned. Every time they're going to falter in their line and length, this is going to happen to them.
It's gone through. That will reach the boundary. Sehwag Ganguly was very close at short point. And he just gets his hands to it. And goes into the gap as well.
Have a look at the reaction of Mohammad Kaif. He was just standing very relaxed that Ganguly is going to stop that ball very easily. It wasn't the case. The ball was hit very hard.
That's true. That's something India can ill afford. Poor fielding will give Kamran Akmal a boundary. It's a good start by Pakistan, going at over 6 runs per over at the moment. That's in the air, again past short point. That went to the boundary in a flash. Ganguly is the fielder in the firing line once again. I don't think he had time even to react. The first one he at least got a hand to it. Have a look at this. I think he's gone the other way. Rather than going in the direction of the ball, I think you need a man there with very good reflexes.
And it's taken. Brilliantly done at point. Good reflex catch. And it's Virender Sehwag who has picked a very, very sharp catch. So that move paying off. Sehwag Ganguly replacing himself and putting Virender Sehwag, and he made it look extremely easy.
Just the break India needed. This is a blinder. And like his batting, makes catching also look so easy. First wicket down, chance for India to come back. Pakistan 45 for 1.
Shoaib Malik is the new batsman in. Very handy cricketer. Is coming to replace Kamran Akmal, who hit this one extremely hard, but what a catch. Neat catch. brilliant reflexes. Made it look extremely easy. That's gone over the top. Not an auspicious start from Shoaib Malik, but he'll take that boundary.
What a way to get off the mark. This is modern day cricket. Doesn't matter where it comes. See the belligerence with Shoaib Malik. He's yet to get off the mark. Attempted almost audacious shot there.
Catch it is the call, and he's got it. What a wicket. Ashish Nehra has struck. Too late really to think about that shot now. It's Sehwag Ganguly who's picked up a good catch. And India have been able to get rid of a well-settled Salman Butt.
Justice at last for Ganguly. The ball was following him. He wasn't catching those, but this is a very good catch. Good reach by the skipper, and Ashish Nehra has struck on his comeback. Second wicket. Pakistan 49 for 2.
Player. This was a critical moment.
Just a bit of extra bounce there. Salman Butt looking to come inside the line. Just push it strongly behind the square leg umpire. Ball got a bit high. Sehwag Ganguly taking a good catch.
It's in the air and gone. Another rash shot. And Pakistan's slump continued. It's Shoaib Malik who's perished. Happy Indian faces, happy Indian team.
It's the most predictable aspect of India-Pakistan cricket. Its unpredictable nature. 3 wickets down. Pakistan were on top of the Indians, and they've lost 3 in a rush. And Indians will make this count. 49 for 3, Pakistan.
No siesta for Inzamam. He's out there in a jiffy.
He's telling himself exactly that. Don't underestimate the bowler.
He's found the gap. He's flowing very nicely in this short stint.
This is beautifully timed and placed. So finally he gets the boundary, Inzamam. He was on the drive 3 times this over. Couldn't pierce the field. 64 for 3. Now Zahir. Is that taken? He goes up. That's a brilliant catch. That is an absolutely stunning catch, if ever there was one. Zahir Khan reacting on his follow-through.
This is quite unbelievable. Coming back in another fresh spell. First ball of that spell. Just take a look at this. And it's to his wrong hand, it's to his right hand. What a take. Amazing. Awesome. What a wicket. Pakistan really pegged back now. They've lost their 4th for 64. Johanna gone for 0.
494 runs are still inexperienced at the highest level. Takes the single. It's happened in the last 10 overs. 4 wickets, 26 runs. Just the 4 boundaries.
He's got it in the gap, and that's 4.
Disdainfully done. Touch of arrogance in that shot.
A good shot. What a way to get off the mark. And again a pin drop silence. 76 for 4. The big pull shot of a long hop for 4. And it's 80 for 4.
Oh, looking for a big one. So he understands the importance of run rate in Inzamam. And that single also gives Pakistan their 100. He's gone for the big one. He's cleared it. That's a 6. It's come off Hafiz's bat. Should provide a little bit of relief to Inzamam.
Also, they know that the fifth bowler is there for the taking. Has he bowled him? Has he got the magic wicket? They feel he has. Inzamam is not sure, but I suspect he's got to walk back. This is a big wicket for Sachin Tendulkar.
Quicker one, Inzamam is still asking the umpires, and I think they'll confer it with the third umpire, but I think it's curtains for Inzamam. That ball seemed to have hit the wicket first. Mohammad Hafiz is asking his captain to stay put. Quicker one from Sachin Tendulkar, and yes, clip the top of the bail. That's good enough for India. It's good enough for Sachin.
And I suspect Pakistan are now in big trouble. It's 112 for 5. Inzamam is back for 37.
Abdul Razak is a good striker of the ball. Averages 30. He's gone for the big one. He's connected well. That's another 6. Mighty blow from Mohammad Hafiz. Well caught there, sir.
That is a big hit. That is almost 100 yards.
Catch it. He's got it with a rank loose delivery. Would you believe it? He strikes gold with a useless ball.
Well, he'll take it. But he's varying it so much. In flight, he's bowling off spinners, faster ones. But take a look at this. Leg spin outside the leg stump, full toss, and he top edges it straight into that fielder's hand at short fine leg. Sehwag takes it with ease. Pakistan have lost their 6th. Sachin has his 2nd. Take a look at that for reaction. Well done. 2 wickets to Tendulkar. Pakistan now 129 for 6. That's his one-day international career, an average of just 24, but a strike rate of 105.4. 300s there, mind you, so far.
He finds the gap this time. What do they call it, Arun? Commentator's curse.
What an amazing average as well, 16.29.
Catch it is the call. Zair Khan will steady himself, and he catches it well in the end. 3rd wicket for Sachin Tendulkar. This was always on the cards. Shahid Afridi hitting against the spin, taking a lot of risk.
He's such a clever bowler, such a clever cricketer. He knew it was desperation times for the Pakistanis. Started bowling his leg breaks into the rough. They had to go for it. Can't control it. And eventually a good take by Zaheer Khan. So Afridi gone for 8. Pakistan now staring defeat in the face. 146 for 7.
Gone. 4th wicket for Tendulkar. He's having another dream run here in Kochi. Boy, he loves those wickets. He's always aspired to be an all-rounder, Tendulkar. And today he has the right to call himself one.
Well, you look at his record in one-day cricket. He's got over 100 wickets. He's enjoying it. Up there in the rough. Hit me if you can. Thank you very much. Number 4. Pakistan looking down the barrel now. Just 2 wickets to claim for India. 151 for 8.
Rana Naveed is the next man in. He's a tenacious batsman. Interesting appeal from Dhoni. And that could be his 5th wicket. Can you believe it? Yes, it is. In fact, he's been lifted by the teammates almost. 5-wicket haul once again at Cochin for Tendulkar. It's something about grounds. It's a lucky ground for him with the ball. Not so much with the bat, but he's played a match-winning hand here.
5 wickets is as good as 100 in terms of a bowler, and remember he has only 10 overs. Doesn't often happen you get 5 wickets. It doesn't matter what delivery it was, he'll take those 5. It's transformed the game. There's only one team playing there at the moment, and that's India. Hafiz departs for 42, 152 for 9.
Last man in, Arshad Khan. Tendulkar has picked up 5 wickets. This is his last over.
Or something like that. But this has been punched to the extra cover boundary for 4. That's a good firm hit. That will not be stopped. That will also go for 4. So boundary to end the over, 10 from it. 162 for 9. Take a look at that for a weakling. 5 for 50. Really used his mind for the game very intelligently. That is a good hit. That'll go for 4. That is a good, firm, solid hit.
That's much better. That's gone. That's gone the distance. Billy Bowden will signal a 6.
That's a good hit. Previous one not coming off. A replay by the other batsman, Rana Naveed. That really... Saurav Ganguly would really be a happy man today. He's bowled in, he's cleaned him up, and with that, it's victory to India in the first match of this Pepsi series.
They win by 87 runs, and Saurav Ganguly can now sleep quite easily. It was Zaid Khan who hit the bullseye. Rana Naveed missing the ball. Zaid Khan has been on target generally throughout this innings. He bowled really well, and in the end, a very fine victory by India.
That's the Pakistan batting card, flattering to deceive. 45 for the first wicket. They looked good then, but then they just fell apart, and no stopping India after that. 194 all out.
And it was India today who bowled really well. Balaji 2 for 32 provided the initial breakthrough. Zaid Khan, wonderful cotton ball to get rid of Yusuf Yohana, 2 for 25 in the end. And Sachin Tendulkar, fantastic figures for the leg spinner. I don't know whether to describe him as a leg spinner or an off spinner, but he was mighty effective with both forms.
India win by 87, but a 5-wicket haul for Sachin Tendulkar. So India 1 up in the series now.
Balaji started off well, getting rid of Kamran Akmal, who was batting well until he played that shot. Good catch by Virender Sehwag, very good reflexes. And then it was Salman Butt who'd be thoroughly disappointed with this show. Trying to whip the ball over the infield. Couldn't find the middle of the bat. Good tumbling catch by Saurav Ganguly. And then it was Shoaib Malik who played a casual shot, a nothing shot in the end. With the fielders all over in that direction, it was almost impossible to find the gap. Yuvraj Singh picking up a neat catch, and then the stunner, absolutely brilliant cotton ball by Zaid Khan.
Absolutely, Ramiz. I think the difference was that the Indians held their catches and some very good ones. Pakistan let off a few in the morning, especially the one Sehwag. And then this was very cleverly done by Sachin Tendulkar. This was the real big one, the faster one. Inzi wanting to play it very fine for a boundary, trying to use the pace. Just opened the pace of the bat too early. And then it was Sachin Tendulkar all the way. Now Razak would want to forget this one. This should have been put away. But the pressure was mounting on them. A full toss, top edging, straight into Sehwag's hand.
For a moment or so, I thought he was going to headbutt that shot, or that ball. It was Afridi who perished trying to accelerate, playing against the spin, and Sachin Tendulkar getting his 4th wicket. It's always difficult really to go over the top in that direction. Good catch by Zaid Khan. Catching has been good today from India. Cotton ball, easy chance for Sachin Tendulkar, made it look extremely easy in the end.
Yes, it's this line that really hurt them. In the rough, leg spinner very consistent with that length as well, Sachin. And then this was crowning glory, 5th wicket for him. Mohammad Hafiz perishing in the deep. Tendulkar would be very, very happy, very pleased. Didn't succeed with the bat, but this is his second 5-wicket haul in Kochi.
Ashish Nehra was the fielder who fought it well, and then in the end it was Zahir Khan. Good line and direction from him, hitting the stumps, and Rana Naveed was the last man dismissed.
Well, first of all, I'd like to ask Inzamam ul Haq to come up, please. Well, Inzi, not your day today, but India played good cricket.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Definitely India played good cricket. I think his 280 is chaseable score, and I think his turning point is when he's after 12 overs 4 wicket down. I think that's the main point. Otherwise, I think it's chaseable target.
Well, still 5 matches to go, plenty of cricket to be played.
Yeah, his tournament is still open, and any team is work hard and win this tournament.
Well, still 5 games to go. Inzamam, bad luck today. Better luck next time round.
Thank you.
Inzamam ul Haq, the captain of the Pakistan team. Well, I'd now like to ask Sehwag Ganguly to come up, please. What did you say for a change? Yeah?
For a change, I heard something different.
Well, it happens in sports, Saurabh. Not your day with the bat, but the team wins. That's more important, isn't it?
I think that's very important. I've been around for 10 years, but I think the team winning gives a lot of happiness to all of us. And I'm very happy with the way we played.
5 matches to go. Pretty strong team, Pakistan.
Yes, there's a lot of cricket left. We've been playing well in the series, except the last day in Bangalore. I hope we can keep the momentum going.
Well, well played, Saurabh, today. Better luck with the bat next time. Your time is due.
Thanks, Ravi. Thank you.
Sehwag Ganguly, the captain of the Indian team. And now the man of the match award. The commentators were the adjudicators, and the choice was unanimous. 108 from just 95 deliveries. Virender Sehwag is the man of the match. Virender, if you can go up and collect a check of 35,000 from Gayatri Iyer. Well, Virender, पतले हो गए?
जी नहीं.
You would have been sweating out there. Now, how did you manage to concentrate?
I think when Sachin and Saurabh got out, then I decided I have to bat till the end. That was my thinking at that time, so I did it.
Now, well, the whole country will hope you continue, because you're a fantastic entertainment, and not just the whole country, cricket lovers around the world. Well played.
Thank you, Ravi. Thank you.
Virender Sehwag, the man of the match. Well, he'll collect his trophy. There's a trophy there as well. If that can be handed over to Virender Sehwag, well, he's picked it up himself. He's doing everything right at the moment.